Inside Madelene Wright's wild life from sacked footballer to red-hot OnlyFans. Hustling away, chasing dreams and working on myself. These were the words Maddie Wright used to caption an Instagram post on September 27, 2020. In the accompanying photo she is seen kicking a ball in the iconic red and white kit of Charlton Athletic. The smiling footballer, rocking sky blue Nike boots, was living the dream of so many young girls and boys. At the time she was at the beginning of her professional career and clearly had aspirations of becoming a superstar on the pitch. But just 3 months later, she was sacked by Charlton Athletic. Now 23, she earns fortunes stripping off on OnlyFans, charging subscribers for racy videos of her wearing football kits of their choice. Here, we take a look inside her life to see just how dramatically her life has changed in the past 2 years. Maddie joined Millwall Lionesses, who competed in the Division 1 South, in August 2019. Back then she had 19,000 Instagram followers, and the 21-year-old was relishing playing the beautiful game at a high level. But just 2 months after joining the South London club, Maddie was embroiled in her first off-the-field controversy. In a Daily Star exclusive, we told you how the footy star filmed a dog behind the wheel of a moving car. Maddie was in the backseat when she filmed the animal with its paws on the wheel before uploading the controversial footage to Instagram. A club spokesman said, "Millwall Lionesses are extremely disappointed by the footage and will be reminding all players of their responsibilities as role models as part of a full investigation into the matter." Road safety charity, Break, also condemned Maddie's actions. A statement read, "This is a concerning video demonstrating careless driving behavior which could have potentially led to a serious crash. Dogs, or other animals, should be suitably restrained when in a car, as set out in the highway code, to avoid distraction. We would also urge drivers to keep their eyes on the road and hands on the wheel at all times." Despite the hiccup, Maddie's career was boosted in January 2020 when she joined Millwall's rivals Charlton Athletic Women. But by December, the club had already parted ways with Maddie, whose footy career was in tatters. The blow came after another Daily Star exclusive revealed Snapchat footage reportedly showing her inhaling from a balloon at a party with pals and later swigging champagne behind the wheel of her Range Rover. A club spokesperson said, "The club were made aware of the video and quickly investigated the incident. As a club, we are disappointed with the behavior which doesn't represent the standards the team upholds. The player is remorseful and has now left the club." And they added, "The club would like to make clear that although the behavior is not acceptable, the player's welfare remains important to us, and she will still have access to the club's support channels if needed." In a later interview with Sunsport, a heartbroken Maddie recalled, "I was young, I was messing around with friends, and I didn't really understand the position I was in and responsibility I had. I loved Charlton, my coaches and teammates, so the decision left me heartbroken. When you play for a football team, they become your family, so to step away from that was hard. After I was sacked, I started thinking, if I would be able to play football again, what level I'd be able to play, and will other teams want me at their club? When it all happened, I also understood how many people I had let down. I used to coach at a young girls' academy, and the kids looked up to me and always asked me for advice. I felt guilty, embarrassed and disappointed in myself that I showed myself in that light." But in a weird twist of fate, Maddie's notoriety enhanced her public profile as she jumped from 20,000 Instagram followers to 345,000. After the devastating sacking, clothing brands flocked to Maddie in a bid to profit from her good looks and newfound fame. Reflecting on the sudden change, she said, "It was almost like one career had ended while another one was just beginning." Then, in 2021, she sent pulses racing by launching her explicit OnlyFans page, flogging content for £26 a month. Despite being reluctant about joining the racy site, Maddie made £500,000 in her first year. She told Sunsport, "I can't lie, it has completely changed my life." The blonde bombshell has now used her profits to travel the world and live an enviable life of luxury. She now wants to use OnlyFans to become an entrepreneur and a successful businesswoman and has told of her ambition to build an empire. And her contrasting life is highlighted in her first ever and most recent Instagram post. The first shows a young Maddie proudly posing on the football pitch in her Millwall strip. Meanwhile, her recent post is a collection of snaps from her lavish trip to Egypt. In it, she can be seen wearing an elegant dress with a Dior handbag wrapped around her shoulder. And although her goals and career have flipped, her sentiments from her September 2020 post still hold true. Hustling away, chasing dreams and working on myself. For more from the Daily Star, sign up to one of our free newsletters here.